Alright, what is going on, everybody? And today I am here with another NBA 2K16 historic My League rebuild. I've been doing a lot of these lately because you guys seem to love them. Let's see if this video can get over 750 likes for another one. We should maybe get out 2 more before 2K17 starts. And let me know in the comments what team we should do next and like a comment you see so I know I should do that team next. So in this one, we are doing the 2004-2005 Atlanta Hawks, who went 13-69 in that season. You can see here, this team is trash. This is actually a really good roster to download. Like, it's got really no teams now. It's not 100% correct, but it's got everybody. There's no up-to-date team, so it's all a good roster. So let's go over to the scouting. I can show you guys the 2005 draft class we're going to see this year. It's Chris Paul, Andrew Bogut, Darren Williams, Channing Frye. You can see all these guys. It's not that many people. It's like 8 prospects, but it's good enough. And then if I want to make any trades, alright, is anybody on a huge deal? Boris Diaw, he's not making that bad of money. 7 mil. Nobody's here is making a lot of money. So I think I'm going to keep the team how it is for season 1. I kind of want to tank. I do have my first round pick this year, so we're good there. So I'll see you guys at the end of season 1. Hopefully we get a top 5 pick. Alright guys, so end of season 1, LeBron James is your MVP, averaging 33 points, 8 boards, 7 assists in Cleveland. He also wins Rookie of the Year as well. Manu Ginobili, 6-man. Tyson Chandler, Defensive Player of the Year in Chicago. Andre Miller, Most Improved. Byron Scott, Coach of the Year. So we go 19-63, and that wasn't even the worst record in the Eastern Conference. We were battling it out, and we almost got the 3rd worst record in the Eastern Conference. The Raptors were terrible, but they had Jalen Rose and Chris Bosh at least. And then for the Bulls, they had really no one but Tyson Chandler. But if you go to the Western Conference, so we're gonna have the 2nd best odds at the #1 overall pick. So let's go check out our player stats. Travis Hansen, a 69 overall 30-year-old player, was our best player. So that's not really a good sign. Boris Diaw was not bad. That's really it that I'm gonna notice. This Sharif Adbor Raheem guy was pretty bad. I've seen him before at a high overall in some of my leagues, but let's just simulate through. Let's see who wins. It's probably gonna be the Lakers. They got Kobe, and I don't think they have Shaq, but they have Kobe. To say the least, 99 overall Kobe wins them the Finals MVP. So let's see here. Let's skip to the NBA draft and see if we can get a top 5 or a top 3 pick. But I know 2K, they always screw me over. They always do it. It's just so hard to get the #1 pick. So if you know, I'll be very shocked. And it's official. The Raptors got the #1 overall pick. I'm done if we. Oh, we actually stayed at 2. I will take that. We have the #2 pick. I'm gonna pretty much trade everybody down here, and I'll see you guys in the draft for steal. So I'm gonna make a trade here, trading the 2nd overall pick, this 3rd pick, and 4 second-round picks for the #1 overall pick in the draft, just so I'm guaranteed Chris Paul, and I don't have to settle for Andrew Bogut or somebody else. So will they do this? I just have to throw in 1 more second, and we're good. So I'll see you guys at rookie signings or team player options, and I'm drafting Chris Paul at #1. We signed Chris Paul here, who's a 76 overall. I'm cool with that. Team player options, we're gonna have none, so I might as well skip over all of these. We have 88 mil, I think, in cap space. Just actually no, we'll probably have less than that, but a lot of people are leaving free agency. I will sign these guys just for roster spots because we're just gonna need people on the roster. Actually, the roster fills I'm not going to bring back. But that Hansen guy I'll bring back because he was pretty good for us last year. I think that's the Hawaiian guy. And of course, he doesn't want to accept our deal yet. So, Shaq is here. Damn, 96. Just he's 34. I don't know. I'm going to offer people contracts. Let's see who wants to come sign with us. Guys, so unfortunately, Shaq, David West, and Jamal Crawford all accept other deals. So we're bringing in Jalen Rose and Matt Barnes as our first people. So Shaq goes to the Wizards. But something I did realize in this roster, Boris Diaw is some reason a shooting guard. So that's kind of annoying. So I'm going to make more contracts or try to sign people. Ooh, Dwight Howard. This would be a big one. It won't allow me to offer him anymore. But let's try to get Boozer and Dwight Howard. That'd be actually, I can't get them both. I wouldn't have enough. But I'm just trying to snag people. We don't really have the money to do all this. Well, let's try it. Let's simulate a day. Dwight Howard would be a nice signing, but we don't get Dwight or Karan Butler. Let's get Boozer and Quentin Richardson. We have 16 million to sign 7 more people. I'm gonna let the CPU do it pretty much, and I'll see you guys at the start of season #2, and I'll tell you guys who I've signed and who I haven't. Alright guys, so this is the team, and this and it's looking like we have Jalen Rose, Carlos Boozer, Quentin Richardson, Matt Barnes, Boris Diaw, Chris Paul. So I gotta make a trade for a center. I'm gonna probably trade Matt Barnes because we have Jalen Rose. Boris Diaw is a freaking shooting guard. I don't know why. And they have him at 6'8" as well. I don't really know how tall he is in real life. We have Allen Houston, Josh Harrelson, Etuan Hardaway Jr. I don't even know half these people they signed for me. But we have Allen Houston, and Danny Granger. So let's see what I can get for a 2018 first round pick, which would be a 2007 first round pick, and Matt Barnes. Could I get a good center? Because then we could have like a formidable starting five for this year, and it would be kind of good. But yeah, so let's just see. Can I get a center? Joe Johnson, Chris Bosh. I don't want to give up Boozer. What the heck? I'm getting 3 deals. Okay, so let me just go to player finder. Let's go to center. Vlade Divac for Matt Barnes and a 2018 Hawks first round pick. We would acquire, or they would acquire, 6 mil more than allowed. So give me, this Johnson guy, and I'll give you this. Okay, what if I give you a first round pick there and 2 seconds? Are you kidding me? All right, I gotta find a trade for a center. In this case, Big Z. Let's see if they do it. And they're set at small forward. So let me just honestly sweeten the pot here. I'll give you 2 first round picks as well. And they agree to that. Okay, so now we have a starting 5. It's Chris Paul, Quentin Richardson, Jalen Rose, Carlos Boozer, and Zaichutis Ilgauskas. That's the bench. It's not really a weak bench, but it's not really good at all. So yeah, that's going to be it for me now. I think we'll make the playoffs, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Alright guys, we end season number 2 going 41-41. We do make the playoffs, I should say. We get the 7th seed. 2 games out of, like, if we didn't win 2 games, we probably wouldn't have made the playoffs. That was the team. Let's go over to stats. Carlos Boozer was our best player. He averaged a double-double. He was really good. Quentin Richardson was really good. Chris Paul in his rookie year only averaged 4 assists a game. Jalen Rose averaged 8 as a small forward, so that's not bad. So we're taking on, who are we taking on? The Pacers in the first round. They were a 2 seed. They got Jermaine O'Neal, Ron Artest, Marcus Camby. Oh, man, we were probably screwed here. All right, so let's simulate the current round and see, can we make an upset? No, we lose in 7. Wow, we were so close. And it's a Kings-Nets finals. Imagine that in real life. But the Kings go on to sweep them 4-0, and your finals MVP is going to be Chris Webber. Guys, I am trading Quentin Richardson and Zaichutis Ilgauskas for Andre Kirilenko, who averaged 19 points and 10 rebounds last year, about 2 blocks and 3 assists as well. So now with him as their power forward, it's a little bit cheaper option than Carlos Boozer. I know Carlos Boozer was really good, but I could probably trade him for something really good. I do plan on trading Carlos Boozer and Jalen Rose right here at the draft. But you never know. The 3rd pick, it's a nice draft class, but I don't know if I want to do that. Corey Maggette, the Sharif Abdul-Rahim, but he's a power forward. I don't want power forwards. Wally Serbiak is a small... Oh, God. All right, so let me try to do... Let's see what I can get for Jalen Rose and Carlos Boozer. Michael Redd I can get, but I would like to... Yeah, like a power... Elton Brand. Jamal Crawford and Brevin Knight. That is interesting. Jamal Mashburn, who was very good last year. And Channing Frye, which has a lot of trade value. Chris Bosh in the 5th overall pick. You know what? We might have to do that, and then I could probably trade up in the draft. So I'm gonna do this trade. We get a nice center on the team, which is hard to find centers in this roster. So let's try to move. We have 5, 13, and 20. I'm gonna see if I can move all of those picks. We'll start at number 1, and then we'll work our way down. So who has the number 1 pick? It is the Rockets. Will they do this? No. Okay, what if I give you 2 more first? And they agree to that. Okay, so we have the number 1 pick in the draft. Kirilenko, Chris Bosh, Chris Paul, Danny Granger I'll keep for now, because we'll have at least enough for a max contract and free agency. Marcus Aldridge is who we drafted. He was pretty much, it was him or Brandon Roy. I know I didn't need a power forward, but it's for Marcus Aldridge. I kind of had to get him on the team. So Boris Diaw and his $7 million option I'm going to bring back. Oh, I might regret it. Actually, you know what? We're going to decline it and try to sign him. I might regret that, but I want to save as much money as I can for free agency, because as of now, we have 33 mil. So let me just see what Boris Diaw is going to be asking for. See, $6 million. We could have saved money here. Do I have bird rights? I do. So, you know what? I'm just going to wait till free agency to offer him a deal, because I want to see who's here. Please don't disappoint me, free agent class. This is pretty much going to make or break our season next year. And okay, this is the guy I need. Tracy McGrady would complete our team. Oh my God, we need him on this team. I will offer every other stud a contract, but hopefully we get a stud on the team like T-Mac. Okay, guys, so everybody declined our deal, and that was literally the worst case scenario ever. So we're bringing Stephon Marbury, who for some reason gave a no trade clause to. So I'm probably going to be moving Chris Paul. So we have like no money as of now. What do we have? Like, nah, we have like 8 mil, I think. Damon Stoudemire, could I snag you? Okay. Yeah, that would be nice. Or Udonis Haslam or Tyreek Evans. Ooh, Tyreek Evans would be nice. He's only asking for $1 mil. Yes, please. Give me Tyreek Evans. How old is he? Oh, he's 37 for some reason. Never mind. That's why he was asking for that little. But let's bring in Tyreek Evans. And let's bring in Damon Stoudemire. And, of course, we can't afford him, so let's bring in Steve Blake. So, that'll be for me now. I'm going to make some trades. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3. Alright, guys. We're trying to trade Chris Paul and every other pick I own from Michael Redd. They agreed to that. Let's freaking go. So, this is the team. We got Stephon Marbury, Michael Redd, Danny Granger, Andre Kirilenko. Now, I got to move Andre Kirilenko to a small forward. Just because then we could start with Marcus Aldridge and Chris Bosh. So, if I go to this, hopefully he doesn't go down in overall too much. But his secondary position was small forward anyway. Okay, he's in 86. That is fine. So, now let's go through the lineup again. It's Marbury, Michael Redd, Andre Kirilenko, Marcus Aldridge, Chris Bosh. This is the bench. It's an okay bench. So, yeah, that's going to be for me now. Hopefully, we make the finals this year. We have 2 89s, an 84, an 81, and an 86. So, guys, end of the third and final season. We go 67-15. We were just 3 games better than the Pacers, who knocked us out last year. But we do get, or we were tied for the best record in the NBA. Let's go over to player stats. You got Chris Bosh balling out. I'm really glad we traded for him. You have Michael Redd, who was a beast. Stephon Marbury was a beast scoring. Kirilenko was all right. Aldridge was pretty good in his rookie year, averaged almost a double-double. Alright, guys, so we're taking on this Raptors team in the first round. They got Jalen Rose, Carlos Boozer, our former teammates, Kyle Lowry, who they just drafted, but they also drafted Darren Williams. So, Darren Williams has been very good so far. They have 2 point guards there. They have 3 point guards on their first page. We should get past them. They don't have a bench at all. So, let's see the current round. We won 29 more games than them, and we win in 6. That's a little scary. The Nets now, they got a 99 Carter, 94 Jason Kidd, 88 small forward, and they have the GOAT. They have the freaking GOAT, guys. And Richard Jefferson's an 87. We are, we're facing the wrong team, but we do win game 1, and we blew them out. Okay. And of course, Boris Dio's on that team, but it's 2-1, 3-1. Okay, come on, please, please. Oh God, we're going to a game 7. Come on, we're in Atlanta. Please, 2K, don't do this to me. Good second quarter. No. The fourth quarter choke. We were up by 7 to start the fourth quarter, and we choke it away. Oh my God, I hate you, 2K. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Let me know in the comments what other historic rebuilds we could do. Chauncey Billups and the Detroit Pistons do win it all. Chauncey Billups wins Finals MVP. So this is going to be the team that we did it with. We did it with like Stephon Marbury, Michael Redd, Andre Kirilenko, AK-47, Chris Bosh, Marcus Aldridge. So we almost won a title. We went to the Eastern Conference Semis just to face that overpowered Nets team and just to choke it away in Game 7. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. Hope you guys had a great day. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.